Hey guys, so this is tonight's look. I created a soft smoky eye with a pop of a lip. I have Limbo from ColourPop on my lips. It's compared a lot to True Brown from the Kylie Lip Kit. I'm obsessed with this color. Pretty much any liquid lipstick from ColourPop is amazing. I will wear it out all day and they feel perfect on my lips. They don't feel dry, they don't start cracking up. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please check out ColourPop. And yeah, so this is tonight's look. I hope you guys enjoy it. It is a very easy look to do. It's really all about the blending, so get ready to blend away. And I would love to see if you guys recreate any of this look or any of my other looks. And if you guys want to see any more, please let me know. Comment down below and like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Hey everyone, so I went ahead and prepped my eyes before filming. I applied my soft ochre from MAC and I went ahead and added that shadow right above it just to set it so it wouldn't crease and would allow any other color above it, sorry, to blend out much more nicer. And I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX number 16 fluffy blending brush and of course the famous Morphe 350 palette. It took me forever, and I mean forever, to get even a hold of this. It was out of stock for I don't know how long. Anyways, beautiful palette, very affordable, must get. So I'm going to go ahead and take those two shades with my fluffy brush and just start blending it all over my lid. This will become my transition shade and allow any color above it to blend out beautiful. So I'm going back to my Morphe palette and taking this shade, which is a tad bit darker than the first two shades we used, using that same brush from NYX, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that into my crease, just like the other colors, but bring it more slowly down onto my lid rather than towards my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going back to that MAC palette and I'm taking the shade Saddle and using a different brush. This is Morphe B80 if you guys are interested. It is a nice soft tapered blending brush, smaller than my NYX, and this will allow it to be more centered into the crease. So I'm going to take this shade and start applying it to my crease, keeping it closer to my lash line. So now I'm going back to that Morphe 350 palette and I'm taking this beautiful maroon shade with that same Morphe B80 brush, and this time I'm going to apply it more on the lid, blending it into my crease. To help the colors blend out nicer, I'm going back with that NYX fluffy brush from the beginning and pretty much just blending everything out with whatever is left over from that brush. I didn't dip it in any product, just taking it and making sure there are no harsh lines between the transitions. So now I'm going in with my Z palette where I broke apart my Too Faced palette, and I'm taking that very nice cream shade and my shader brush from Makeup Designery. It is number 320, and I'm going to go ahead and take that onto my brow bone. So after packing on a nice amount under the brow bone, I'm going to go ahead and take that NYX blending brush and just blend out any harsh lines between that as well. Again, I didn't pick up any extra color.
So now I'm going back to that same palette where I tore apart my Too Faced palette. And I'm going in with this nice chocolate shade. It has a little sparkle to it, but it's not too intense. And I'm taking my Morphe brush. Actually, this one does not have a number. I don't know why, but it is probably one of my favorite brushes from Morphe. It is a blending brush, but it also applies really well to the lid. It packs on nicely without putting too much product, and it blends beautifully.
Now a good trick to know when it comes to smoky eye is to have a clean blending brush. And so I'm taking my Sigma E35 brush with no product on it, and doing that I'm going to, and with that I'm going to go ahead and blend out all the colors so there is no harsh lines between. And now I'm going in with Coconut Grove from NARS and my Morphe brush, the one that has no number. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that close to my lash line. And then I'm going to go back with that Sigma E35 brush, again with no product on it, and going to blend out the colors so everything blends out nicely. So I wanted to warm up my smoky eye a little more, so I went back to my Morphe 350 palette and I grabbed this light orange shade with my NYX brush, and I went ahead and blended out into my crease. I'm taking my MAC 210 brush. This is my favorite eyeliner brush. It is very thin and allows you to get the smallest, thinnest lines. And for some reason, I don't know why it got cut off, but for my gel liner, I'm using Frankie Rose Midnight. It is, I think, a waterproof eyeliner, but even if it's not, it stays on so well. You really need to have a good makeup remover to remove it fully. I feel like it compares a lot to the Inglot gel liner. It is very black and very creamy, but once it sets, it's set. So you guys should definitely check it out. It's Frankie Rose. We're going for a soft smoky eye. I didn't want to go with the black eyeliner, so to soften up the look I went with this NYX Wonder Pencil. It is my absolute favorite. I've gone through about 2 or 3 of them already. They just open up the eyes and you can still smoke out underneath, so you have that really soft smoky eye look without closing the eye. I absolutely love this product. Start with our under lash line, and I'm going to go back to my Morphe 350 palette and taking my MAC 217 brush and grabbing that light brown shade and very lightly going to brush that against my whole lash line.
going back into my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm taking this maroon shade, and again with my MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend that right into my lower lash line. I'm going to grab this darker brown and taking my Morphe smudge brush and going to brush that right against my lash line as well, keeping it very close to my lash line and smudging it really well, making sure that it is blended nicely into the other shades that were added previously. So now it's time for lashes. I'm taking my wispy lashes in black and using adhesive glue, letting it dry a little and getting tacky, and going ahead and applying them. I like to use tweezers so I can grab it as close as I can to my lash line. It is not as easy doing this on camera than doing it off camera, so please bear with me. I wanted to brighten up the look a little more, so I went ahead and I took my shadow from MAC Nylon and my Morphe pencil brush and went ahead and added that to the inner corner of my eye. For mascara, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'm going to apply a light coat onto my natural lashes on top so they can blend easier into the fake lashes. I'm going to use my finger as well to help them blend easier. And then I'm going to apply a few coats onto my bottom lashes to intensify them. To darken up the area where I applied the fake lashes so that the glue really wasn't as noticeable, I went ahead and I applied a Maybelline Master Precise pen and pretty much just going along my lash line and darkening up those areas. Since we went softer on the eyes, I decided to do more of a bolder look for my lips. So I went ahead and lined it with Auburn from MAC, and then I topped it off with Limbo from ColourPop. These liquid lipsticks are honestly so pigmented for their price. They're $6, I think, $6.50 maybe, and they literally are amazing products. They will stay on all day. You rarely have to touch up. So you guys definitely should check it out.